After you read the stories and dialogue from the e-library, I would like to ask you to take Lesson 1, Dialogue 1 reading test in story comprehension. Here, let's go back to World Language Games again. Where is reading comprehension? Here's e-library. That's not where you take test. Here is reading comprehension, story comprehension. Let's click on this orange folder. When we come to this page, you will see a drop-down menu. And like I said, Lesson 1, Dialogue 1 has only one story, one dialogue for you to read. But as you can see on this screen, for Lesson 1, Dialogue 2, you will see 1, 2, 3 stories before you hit Lesson 2, Dialogue 1. So for Lesson 1, Dialogue 2, story comprehension, you'll need to do 1, 2, 3, all these 3 reading comprehension. And then for Lesson 2, D1, if you're working on Lesson 2, D1, then you'll need to select these 2 stories, L2D1 and L2 Story 1. For Lesson 2, Dialogue 2, then how many stories do you have to read? Yes, 3. 1, 2, 3 before you hit the next unit. Right. Okay, so now let's take a look at Lesson 1, Dialogue 1. And here is the reading you have already read. And right here, you're going to see a few true or false questions. Based on the reading, you are going to decide the statement is true or false. 王鹏叫李友李先生. So if you think it's false, you click on false. And number 2, 女孩姓李. The girl's last name is Li. Yeah, true. 李友叫王鹏, Wang 小姐. Li You called Wang Peng. Wang Peng is the guy. Wang 小姐, Miss Wang. Of course, it's wrong, right? Okay, so let's say if we finished all of these, and the bottom part, you're going to fill in the blanks. Same thing, it's a drop-down menu, so it's not that difficult. If you are stuck, you can always go back to the text on top. It's the same reading selection. Okay, so 第一课对话1问好，王鹏你好，李友你好，请问 may I please ask blah 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 blah. Let's say you finish and then you click on this submit for grading. It will give you instant feedback. It will tell you, oh, you got 42.1% correct. And these are the questions that I got wrong. And the reason that I did them wrong is because I didn't answer them. Okay, all right. But I was lucky. I got only 1 true or false questions wrong. Yay. The bottom line for this is I want you to keep practicing until you get 90%. And if you are stuck, you don't know what to do, then you can always go back to e-library where there's dictionary. There are tools for you to read and understand. So the bottom line for story comprehension is 90%. Don't forget, for reading story comprehension, you are to read and answer questions for all of the stories and dialogue for that unit.